Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kaiger 1324. 1324 here, sorry. Had a little bit of a blank moment there. Up here today with a little bit of a vlog video. What are you looking at? What are you? Anyway, and also sort of like almost a Christmas pickup style video. I ain't gonna show off everything just because, you know, there's a lot of sweets and clothes and stuff. So I ain't gonna show off all of that. There is one clothing item I do want to show off, which is really cool actually. Thank you to my lovely mum. Anyway, yeah. One thing I have got to show up here first is a game, and that's The Sims 4 on Xbox One. And I do want to talk a little bit about that. So all I want to say is I'll talk about that at the end of the video. Or am I going to forget to? I'll just talk about it now. So yeah, it's really cool actually, because obviously me, and like many people, were really hoping The Sims 4 would come to console. And it took a while, but it finally came out on console. Now, I was expecting more like a Sims 3 style game. The Xbox 360 Sims game where, you know, you've got the tower of light, which you can use to command your sim on anything. But this one is almost a complete PC conversion. And when I say almost, pretty much the game is very, very similar to the PC version, with a few little tweaks here and there. Obviously, the game is obviously programmed for a controller, but the game makes you feel like you're playing on the PC one. So instead of this tower of light, you can just click on anything in the world. In this one, you have like a little mouse cursor, which leads me to believe that this game probably will have keyboard and mouse support sometime in the future. But then again, it is a bit stupid why they would do that, because if the game is almost identical to the PC version, why would you want to play with a mouse and keyboard? I mean, the alternative could be that I can't run Sims on my PC, or I don't have a PC. So, you know, a little bit there. This is one of my presents as well. Pretty cool Star Wars mug here. A glass, not mug. But yeah, my older brother got me The Sims 4, which, I'm not being funny. I kind of knew he would have got me it, because it was the game that he asked me what game I want, so I hinted at that one the most. I'm just going to try and get a few things out that I do want to show. Like I said, I'm not going to show everything, all the part of the clothing. So the lighting isn't great in here. It's my mum's room, so, and obviously all the presents and things are still in here from the last time. Like I said, you know, you get your jeans and your clothes like that. So I'm not going to sit here and show off all of that and all the sweets and stuff, because I'm sure all of you guys got similar things. I did like this though. My partner brought me this one. Heather brought me this. The nice sort of leather style jacket. Probably can't see it too well with the lighting, but it's really nice. I don't know if it's proper leather. I highly doubt it's proper leather. But it might be. But it's one of them. It's got like a leather feel black coat style jacket, and I really like that sort of thing. I've always wanted a leather jacket. I've had a leather jacket before. My uncle gave me one, but it was more like a blazer than a leather jacket, and it was more of a dark brownish colour rather than the traditional black. And again, if I want to be the Terminator for Halloween, all I've got to do is get some sunglasses. Yeah, I also got South Park season 16, wherever my mum put that. Mum, where did you put my South Park?
I put it in the bag at the end of it.
Oh, right, no, that's fine. I got the South Park season 16, and oh yeah, you did. So yeah, there's my South Park season 16. That's what Heather got me. But yeah. Always good to have the next season to watch on DVD. We've been watching through the South Park, and she also got me season 17 as well. This isn't a Christmas present, but it is. Basically, Heather's dad and Nan gave me and Heather 40 quid each between them. So I was going to get the Batman animated show box set because it was 40 quid, but then I thought for £10 more, I can get the complete Family Guy seasons 1 to 16. 17's just come out on DVD for us here in the UK, so obviously that won't be included. But the 50 quid for this, originally retail value of about 80 to £100, depending where you look. And for 50 quid for every single episode of this Family Guy up until season 16, really good value here. And, you know, I don't think it has the... Hello, dog! Hello, look who's coming to say hello! Marucci! It's been ages since you've been in my videos, hasn't it? Oh. Mabel! Deutschland! Oi! Deutschland! Oi! Leave my leather jacket alone, come on! Don't you fucking take a shit in here, dog. Go on, out! But yeah, I don't think it has the Star Wars episodes on here. I believe that's only in a standalone DVD, or they do a box set of all three. But because I'm know for a fact when I had the individual seasons of Family Guy, which I had ages ago, was each individual season. I knew for a fact the Star Wars episodes weren't on there, but this one is includes everything, and it was sort of like a present to myself kind of thing, to Kai from Kai kind of thing. But then again, it was Christmas money, so obviously, you know, that's why people give you Christmas money, buy things that, because obviously they don't have the ideas. Heather got me this really cool book here. It's called Playing with Power, NES Classics. This book's been out for about a year now, so it's not the most recent NES book you can get, but it's sort of like a homage to Nintendo Power, and it has like some cool like walkthroughs of games. It's all about the NES. Now obviously I never grew up with an NES, but I've come to appreciate a lot of retro gaming. Unfortunately, I don't have an official NES. The closest thing that I have to an NES is a RetroPie, as you know. But I love it all the same. And to be honest, not being funny, I've always preferred Sega over Nintendo in terms of retro consoles. But it's always nice to learn about the games that have come before us. I'm just going to try and find one more in here. And Heather also got me this book, The Complete Encyclopedia of Sports Entertainment, the definitive guide. I do have the one that was before this, but this is the most recent one they've done. This came out last year or earlier this year, and it's just pretty much all the information you can have on the WWE superstars, new, old, and yeah, so this is the most recent one you can get, and it's quite a hefty book as well, really heavy, and it's how many pages long? It's 417 pages long, so quite a hefty book. And like I said, I do have the other version of this book, which was the older one as well. So kind of glad some hefty books there to read through. Get some more clothes there. But I also got this decor light, the Kylo Ren wall decoration. That was from Callum's girlfriend, Meg. So I've always wanted one of these. I see them all the time in HMV and so many shops, but I've never really picked myself one up. But essentially, I think how they stick is they've just got some so yeah, I think how it sticks to the wall is you just get a nail or a screw, and you screw it into the back onto hooks on the wall, so, and they light up as well, so that's cool stuff. And there's the season 17 of South Park. And I also got some pop figures as well, but my bag is, I've got the big Winston pop figure. I've got here a Lucio pop figure. You probably can't see it too well for the light. And I also got, my brother got me a little Reaper as well. Crash Bandicoot socks, because it goes with this clothing that my mum brought me, and it's awesome. I mean, I would have never have guessed. Obviously, I'm not being funny, but you get clothes for Christmas on Star Wars Lamb set there, which is pretty cool. You normally get your clothes for Christmas, but obviously not to be, I'm not saying I'm unappreciative of anything. Ungrateful would be the word. I'm always grateful no matter what I get, whether it is a pair of socks or a new console, for example. I'm always appreciative of what I get, because that's what you have to be in life, is grateful to things. It's if you're one of these ungrateful people, I have no time for you, because I've always grown up to be told to be grateful for what you get. But like I said, yeah, I've got a big Winston and a little Reaper one as well. But there is one last thing before I show you those clothes that I got. Yeah, and that was also off me mum, and I kind of had a hint that I was going to get a Monopoly game for Christmas, but I weren't sure on which one I would have got. And normally the tradition in our family is that every Christmas we get a new Monopoly game. But obviously we're running out of space now, so I got a Monopoly game, and it's the Christmas limited edition. Christmas limited edition one, and it's really cool as well. I've had a little go on the game. Traditional Monopoly rules, but everything is Christmas themed, and it's really cool. It's a good one to have. Because I reckon, not that I'm going to sell it or anything like that, I reckon that one's going to be quite valuable in the future, because it's a Christmas edition, so it's based on a holiday, not not like a TV show or a game where people search for it. A lot of game collectors will go out and buy those ones, but it's one of them ones that's based on a holiday. And it's not something you see a lot of in what do you call it, in Monopolies. But yeah, my mum got me a Crash Bandicoot outfit. Obviously the trousers, and Crash is on there as well. We can't, but he is on there. She got me a t-shirt as well, which is in the wash, I believe. And it's got Wumpa fruit and boxes all over it. And then, of course, your traditional Crash Bandicoot the Crash Bandicoot logo, or the PS1 cover. Crash Bandicoot, obviously. Obviously, I am a fan of Crash Bandicoot, grew up with it. Haven't played the new one because I don't have a PS4 to play it on. My brother does, so if I get it, I can always play it on his PS4, but I don't want to go out and buy it, to be honest. Just because it's not, for me, it's not one of them games that I have to go out and buy the system to get. I'll just wait and see if it comes out on the Xbox, which it might. There's been talk about it. And I also, main present, I got a tablet. I got a Samsung S2 tablet. It's downstairs, and I can't be asked to go downstairs now because I know everyone's down there. But yeah, I've got an S2 tablet, and I've got a nice big thick case for it, and it's got a wolf on the front as well. I thought it was a husky at first, but it's a wolf. But yeah, I had a really good Christmas, guys. It was a lot of fun. My dad got really drunk and we started playing Cards Against Humanity, and he was beyond saving. Like, he didn't even know where he was. And obviously, with all the shit that he's gone through in the last year, what with his dad dying, and now obviously his wife, having cancer and all, it's kind of like, fair play to him, We had a great laugh. It was a lot of fun. Definitely going to remember it for a long time. And of course, we're spoiled. Me and Heather spoiled each other. My mum spoiled us. Everyone spoiled each other. It was fantastic. 10 people in the house. Everyone was here. The whole family was here. When I say the whole family, I mean people that have grown up in this house. And obviously their respected partners as well, including mine. And the baby, of course. But yeah, really enjoyed it. I hope you guys had a good holiday, whatever you celebrate, Hanukkah, holiday, Diwali, or whatever, Kwanzaa. I don't know all these holidays, Christmas, all that stuff, or even if you're agnostic or, you don't follow any holidays, whatever. I don't celebrate Christmas for Christ's sake. I just celebrate Christmas as a holiday, Santa Claus is the true God. No, but seriously, yeah, I don't get into a religious debate on my channel. Please don't. I'm not even gonna sit here and tolerate such of a occurrence on my channel. But yeah, I'm really enjoying having a tablet as well, because it's so much easier to play my games on it. And obviously I can use it to watch YouTube movies and stuff like that, wrestling, TV shows. Even though, you know, I prefer to watch it on a big screen, like on the Xbox or something, it's, you know, it's quicker than my laptop and it's bigger than my phone. So it's a good in-between kind of thing. And also, you know, if I don't have a TV to watch it on, well, not TV, while I'm here at least, if I don't have the TV to watch it on, or someone else is on the Xbox or whatever, then, you know, fair enough, I can go on my tablet, and it just makes things a lot easier. And sorry for the video, the last video, Colin West. So yeah, I'm sorry about that. You know me. Collection weirdo. And yes, I am aware that I do need to shave. I did bring a shaver down, but it needs charging. And I got a shaver for Christmas, but it's one of them 2-pin shavers, so you need the 2-pin plugs, because we're 3-pin plugs here in the UK. So, yeah, pina colada, man, tastes pretty damn nice. I've always liked pina colada, which is weird because I'm not a big fan of pineapple stuff in real life, and I'm not a big fan of coconut either. But mix them together in a drink, quite good. Very cheap and simple, vacuum sealant. I'm not drunk. This is my first drink of the day. I didn't say I weren't high though. How you doing? No, but seriously, guys. I'm serious, you guys. Seriously, guys. Oh yeah, one of the presents I got Heather was a giant pua. Not a giant poo, but Pua, the pig from Moana. She's been going on at me about having Hey the chicken. And obviously, they don't sell him anywhere. Even in a Disney store, the only thing you can get that's Hey is a tiny little fucking thing like that big, which you get in a set of like Moana dolls or whatever, whatever you want to, figures or whatever. But they had a little Pua, the pig, and then they had a big one, and then I saw a price for it. I ain't going to say how much it was, because, you know, I saw a price for it. I went round town thinking, should I go get it? I went back and went to get it, and it was actually cheaper than I thought, so I saved myself some money on it, so I thought, why not? And, yeah, she loved it. What can I say except you're welcome? I know, I actually do like Moana, to be honest. It's a good film, and the music in it is actually pretty good as well. One might say I'm a fan of the movie. It's definitely the lesser, well, I wouldn't say the lesser of two evils if someone said we've got to watch Frozen Moana, but I don't like Frozen.
Say again!
Jack, look! ASMR, where ya? Jack. I said call him West in my video. Watch it later. So good. But yeah, I wouldn't say that it's a lesser of two evils if someone said Moana or Frozen, but like, Moana, I don't ever want to watch Frozen. I cannot stand that movie. Look at me. I am the captain now. For so long, I always wondered what that meme, I guess, was from. And it's Captain Phillips, and I've never watched Captain Phillips, so I wouldn't have known what it was from in the first place. Oh, I did see Star Wars, The Last Jedi. Not going to give any spoilers, because I'm not one of those guys. I will say this, I enjoyed it, it was a great movie, but it could have been better. That's what I'm going to say. It wasn't better than Rogue One, and The Force Awakens, for me, had a little bit more value. So, in terms of, because The Force Awakens, it was like, oh my god, there's a new Star Wars movie, there was a lot of hype behind it, and I really enjoyed watching it. As a fan, I was waiting a long time, and as you know, I'm not one of these Star Wars fans that don't like a certain thing in Star Wars. I love everything Star Wars. Even a new with the Phantom Menace, and even Jar Jar. Mr. Jar Jar Binks! I don't say that I love him, I just said that I don't hate him. But I know that people do. And like I said, yeah, Rogue One was just amazing. Like, so much. It was a great film because, again, it had the nostalgia value of the being based around the Empire. And obviously Darth Vader was in it, so that makes the movie great. And then The Last Jedi sort of was quite... The one thing I will say is not that it was confusing, but it was quite spiritual, I guess. It was kind of like... Not spiritual is the word. It's kind of like... Should have been more action-based, and there's a lot of, like... Obviously, you know, it's about Rey becoming a Jedi and stuff like that. I think most people know that's the premise of the movie. If that's a spoiler, I'm sorry, but I think most people know what The Last Jedi is about anyway. But yeah, and the movie sort of, to me, had a lot of comedy in it as well. Well, not comedy, it's such, you know, comedic factors, I guess, in it. And to me, it felt like I was watching a Star Wars movie, yes, but it's kind of like, wow, you know, it's a great movie, don't get me wrong. Can't wait to, I'm not gonna say the best. Okay, this is what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna judge it fully and give you my full review on the movie until I get it on DVD and watch it again, because I don't see a lot of movies in cinema. But the ones that I do see in cinema, I don't sit there and judge, apart from Yogi Bear. When I had to watch that in cinema, it was just one of the worst movies I ever watched. But I don't see a lot of movies in cinema, but a lot of the time when I see them in cinema, I don't judge them. Because one, being in a cinema is about the experience. You're not necessarily that intoned to the movie, at least not me. So you don't remember, you do remember it. You don't remember it, but you do remember it. So you're not, you do sort of, you come out, talk about it and remember it, but after a while you're sort of like, I don't know what to say now. But when you watch it on DVD, you can sit there, watch it on DVD, pause it when you want to pause it, you know, and stuff like that. So you can analyse it better when you have the DVD version of the DVD. So that's what I'm going to say about The Last Jedi. But I enjoyed it nonetheless. But yeah, it's been a great Christmas period over here. Obviously, New Year's Day is coming up soon. New Year's Eve, New Year's Day. So it's going to be another madhouse here. I'm being told we're playing beer pong. So God help us. Or anyone help me. But yeah, so that's pretty much it, guys. So if you're wondering what's next, I'm not going to sit here and say there's going to be another video before I go home. I think I'm going home on the 3rd or something like that. So I don't know when I'm going home, but I know it's not going to be too late. It will be in the new year, no doubt. But I'm not going to sit here and say there's going to be a video, because there might not be. But when I get home, I will definitely try to do some more gameplay videos. And I do want to do a gameplay video on The Sims. I maybe do an ASMR gameplay video. It's going to look so good. But yeah, I could maybe do that. But yeah, it's not like I ain't got nothing to play. I have. But hopefully in the new year, things will start to look a little bit better, and we can get back into it. Get back down to business to make some videos. Yeah, sorry about the glare on my glasses, guys. Sorry, but to be honest, it don't really matter. All you're missing out is my eyes, so the glare is kind of annoying. Yeah. But, you know, that's one of the issues we have to deal with here today. But, yeah, so it's been great, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed your holidays. And if you're going back to work tomorrow and back to basics, then... oh, dear. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good New Year's. And if I don't speak to you before then, I will see you in a new year. So, of course, if you enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. And, of course, feel free to comment below. Let me know what you got for Christmas. Did you get any new games for Christmas or any movies or anything? Or just in general, what you got for Christmas. It's always nice to know. And, of course, feel free to subscribe if you haven't already and join the family. Join the dark side. Have you voted? And, of course, guys, have a nice day, and I'll see you in the next video. That was quite junk, that impression. Have a nice day. That was quite bad. Anyway, guys, see you soon. Take care, and goodbye.